Anyway, well, welcome to the studio. We're having a bit of a crack at my expense. Kyle is having a good old laugh at me. We're actually going through some old footage of that, what we've done in Beverley, Perth, Western Australia. It was a documentary.
Out in the sticks a bit. Yeah, a little bit of a drive.
Yeah, it was a couple of hours drive. It's a beautiful old pub that lady has renovated.
Yes.
And we did a documentary with Michael Worthington from 101 Media Group, which he's got all the full video on there. So we might actually put a link on this video down below to have the whole documentary style. But anyway, me and Kyle were there as the talent, I suppose, not talent, but I suppose talent, a bit of drone work. I was flying my drone around as always.
Well, we were early in on it, so we weren't very talented in front of the cameras at that point, were we?
Yeah, here we go. This is it. This is what we're laughing at. Go on, expand on it, please, Kyle.
Look, so, this is one of the first times Adam sat down in front of the camera and I guess spoke about, did a bit of a review on the shoot. And yeah, how do we say? He was
awkward.
Yes. It was very
God, what did you call him? You called me something.
He was very early on in front of the camera career. He wasn't as natural and he wasn't expressing himself and his soul. He was very confined, which, and this is a good, inspiration to creatives, is just get it out, pump it and get it out. Just start with something and get it out. And eventually you'll get better and better and better. And guess what? You can also look back on these sorts of videos.
Which I actually enjoy. Enjoy it. And I will find some of you, my darling.
Now I'm thinking about the last thing I just said.
Yeah, no. So no, it is. It's great fun. It's a good laugh. And honestly, it's really good. So let's see if you can. Oops, wrong one. That way. Sorry, my friend.
You're trying to get away from it, aren't you?
Yeah, there you go. So anyway, let's play it.
Well, g'day guys. We've just finished filming down here in Beverley in West Australia. It's about 2 hours east of Perth. It's just a nice,
I don't know what this is about.
Hotel down here, beautiful place to come and visit. I've flown the drone around. Obviously, I can't help myself. I've got the baby here. We're at the bar.
The best thing about it is obviously
time for a beer after a long day's work of flying.
The inspired to sit there. Now, I don't even know why.
Check it out. We've been working with 101 Media Group, Michael Worthington, and he's been great. We've interviewed the owner, so it should be a really good little video. So check it out, like it, ring the bell, whatever you want to do.
Got my eyebrows going like
that. We all have our moments, mate. We all have our funny moments. Don't worry, I've got them.
Yeah. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. What I was going to say. Oh, that's right. Why did I have the Inspire turned on? Like, that was an obvious reason. Why did I do that?
Because that was the talent of the clip.
But, well, the Inspire, it is a talent. But there was no reason whatsoever for me to have that Inspire turned on. I could have turned it off. So if you actually...
were nervous, mate. Because you were nervous.
I just think, it was my baby. We're at the bar. Everything was happening.
Yeah.
I felt like if I didn't have it turned on, it wasn't alive.
Yeah.
So it was like I was having a beer by myself.
Yeah.
So, but you could hear the sound in the background. Rookie mistake. But anyway, so this next scene is actually, totally. This scene is
town.
About 3.5 k's away. The drone was.
Wow.
Or actually, I was, and I flew the drone over to the city. Now, this is the longest distance I've ever flown a drone.
To the city? City
Beverley, the town. It's not a city, is it?
Yeah. People hardly say Perth.
No, apparently not. But look, this whole pub here is beautiful. It's a Freemasons. I remember this. And the internet cuts in.
So we just had the tractor guy, and he ran past, and Adam was like, "Yeah, I got to get this guy on camera. He local townsman." And oh man, we were in the middle of the street as well.
It was like an Uber.
Yeah.
Like I think, like I said in the video, it's like only in a country town that you drive a tractor up the main street.
Yeah.
And actually, that was the owner. I'm pretty sure he's the owner, but he worked there. And he was actually a real character.
Yeah.
Because he actually was. Yeah. I didn't put it in the video, but there was quite a bit of banter. We were giving each other a little bit of stick. I said, mate, where's your indicators?
Yes,
Stuff like that. But we probably cut through as we were in the middle of the street while you were.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to be your spotter. We had cars coming past. And,
yeah.
Oh, just a minute, Kyle says. Just a minute. I said, dude, we're in the middle of the street.
Jeez, I don't remember that. Whoops. We do not advise this. What's the?
As you see on the video, you can see that he's in the middle of the street.
Yes, I had to get that perfect shot. You got to do those things.
Oh, it was so funny, but
And then you chased on the train. Oh, man, the train! You see that train going past? You ran after it. It was like a dog after a car, just going after that train. He's like, I gotta get a low shot. Got to get the GoPro. Got to get the low shot.
I don't even know what I had. If I had the GoPro or the camera, I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it's like this beautiful. I think it wasn't just because it was a train. It was also the train, but it had all this graffiti all over it.
Yeah.
So it was like
cool.
really cool, and I could get really close to the train track. So as you can see, I got reasonably close enough without getting hit.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Yeah.
But you had fun in the old tavern.
Oh mate,
because they're renovated. Kyle was in there.
Yeah, the wood that they fixed up. Everything
From old wool,
beautiful
sheep shed, I think it came from.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I love that. The story behind it. Yeah.
So yeah, like you're taking photos of the wood, the renovated areas. Obviously, the whole place got really spruced up.
You got
Beverley.
the GoPro in the. That was the. I love the idea. This is out of everything. It was a little bit, rough and raw. A little bit rough and raw in front of the camera. We weren't really honed in on that at that stage. But Adam had this brilliant idea. Put the GoPro in the bottom of the schooner, and then fill the schooner up with beer.
Yeah. And it was gold.
Yeah.
Well, you had to get the right beer because if it was too cloudy, you couldn't see it. It took a few takes. What a shame. Most beer was not put down the sink. So at the end of it,
we left late that evening.
We had that awesome food. Remember, we had that. I can't remember what it was, but I just remember it was
big
a massive.
snitty. I think I had a big.
You had a snitty. I think I had fish. I think.
Yeah.
Barramundi.
Yeah.
And potatoes and it was good. Good old country sort of.
I was busy.
Food.
I was pumping. You were looking at these images and the video, and it doesn't seem like it'd be pumping, but yeah.
Yeah, there's actually quite a lot. It's a very it's got rooms upstairs, but you had fun with flashes and just taking the photos of it. I had fun flying the drone around.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty good film shoot, but it's a tiring. It was like a 10-hour day, I think, something like that. But it was good fun. We enjoyed it. We had a laugh, and that's very important to have a laugh.
Exactly.
And very important. But
we had fun. We were out and about in this country town. We had fun. But we'll be going through a couple of these videos.
I think we will. That's a given. So there will be a couple of videos a bit like this. We'll overlay the YouTube videos that we've got or whatever stuff we have, and probably get more in depth of how a creative mind thought about like the beer, and you're in the middle of the street, you wanted to get down low, and just stuff like that, which is a little bit different. So you just don't get the full videos or the full drone shots. You actually get to know about it. So, but if there is people out there, I really would like a few people that have got YouTube channels, especially on the creative side. So photographers, drone operators, absolutely drone operators. Even if we could connect and do a live stream, or we do a recording and just go through it. I like to know that, like, a photo is beautiful. If it doesn't, it's beautiful. But if it's got a story behind the photo, I think that really makes a difference. And I'm pretty heavily into drones, obviously, and it's just getting to the point that there's a lot of drone shots, but there's no actual real story behind it. So, like Canada, especially, like some of those places I see with the drones, I like to know: can you camp there? Have you got a family story? Were you there? That's where you holidayed every year. Stuff like that. And it'd be great. You don't have to give us the full details, but just a little bit, like some of the photos you take.
Look, in Canada, I just would want to know where the maple syrup is. That's probably,
you like the old maple, don't you?
Mate.
But you also...
Best thing that I know that's coming out of Canada, and that's no offense to Canadians, I have to get more educated on Canada, but maple syrup is just... it's brilliant.
It's next level for you. But Kyle also did some photos. Where was that? Mongolia?
Mongolia? No, I haven't been to Mongolia.
Oh, where was it? Those really beautiful photos.
Mozambique?
Yeah. It was all those great shots.
South America.
South America. So, some of those photos have got people in the portraits. And
that was stunning.
It's stunning.
Peru. There's so much soul there. Every person just had so much soul, so much essence. They're just special people to take portraits of, and everyone was just, you could have just taken portraits of everyone there, and it would have been amazing. It was just incredible.
But that's it. And So you got a story behind that, you know, why you were there. We won't get into that. Could be another video, and we'll overlay some images of that. Because I really love some of those photos for sure. So
Thanks, man.
just the fact that why were you there, for instance? Like, how did you end up there? What made you think to take a photo of that particular person?
Why was the air so bloody thin?
Yeah, and like, did you have a good little story or conversation with the person you were taking a photo of?
Yes, yeah.
Just stuff like that. That's where the Seize the Day is really going to pop. The other YouTube channel, or if you're watching on Seize the Day, is to get that creative stuff going on. And I think it'll be interesting. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Please subscribe as ever, or like, or whatever platform you're seeing us on. And we'll go from there. And I'll do some more drone stuff and live streaming. So, yeah, I think it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a hell of a run.
It's going to be a journey.
Yes.
It's a journey.